students, good morning all of you. Okay, so in the last class you have solved exercise 10.2 problems based on the perimeter. How to find the perimeter of plane figures. Okay, right. Today some of the problems are there. We will finish today. Right. Okay, so take your textbooks. I am reading the second question. You have to listen carefully. Right. The lid of a rectangular box of size 40 cm by 10 cm is sealed all round with tape. What is the length of the tape required? Here, the lid of a rectangular box. What is the shape of the box here? Rectangular. Okay. That box having the sides rectangular. So rectangle means it has the length and the breadth. Okay, suppose it is the rectangular box, right? So it has the sides that is 40 centimeters and 10 centimeters width. So these sides are sealed all round with tape. So this lid is covered by tape. Okay. So then what is the length of the tape required? How much length of the tape is required to seal all around the rectangular box of lid, right? Okay, na children. So that means here rectangular of length and breadth given. So the tape is sealed all round. All round means yes, it is exactly equal to the perimeter. Very good. So now how to find the length means by using the perimeter of rectangle. Very good. First, given values, right? The length of rectangular box. Length of rectangular box here 40 centimeters. Next, breadth. Breadth of rectangular box. So breadth here 10 centimeter. Okay. So we have to find here the total length of the tape. How much length of the tape is required? So that we have to find now perimeter. Perimeter of rectangular box. Perimeter of rectangular box. That is equal to 2 into length plus breadth. Okay, so 2 into L plus B. So L value is, this is the L, this is B. So L value is 40 centimeters and the breadth is 10 centimeters. Right? Now 2 into this bracket you have to consider, yes, multiplication. So 40 plus 50 how much? 40 plus 10, 50 centimeters. Now 2 into 50 centimeters is equal to 2 5s 10, 2 50s 100. So 100 centimeters. So if you want to seal the tape all around the rectangular box, then how much length of the tape is required? 100 centimeters. Thus, the length of thus 100 centimeters length of tape is required. Okay na? So like this you have to solve the word problem. So first read the question clearly, carefully. So first what are the given values you write. So all round means it is equal to the perimeter. So then immediately you apply the perimeter of any plane figure. Okay na children, is it clear? Right. Next see the second question. A tabletop measures 2 meter 25 centimeter by 1 meter 50 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the tabletop? Tabletop. So what is the shape of the tabletop? Very good. Exactly, that is rectangle. Okay. The tabletop measures 2 meters 25 centimeters by 1 meter 50 centimeters. 2 meters more or 1 meter more? 2 meters more than 1 meter. So that means this one you have to consider as length. Length given and breadth values are also given. Now you have to find the perimeter of the tabletop. So you should find here perimeter of tabletop. So write the third question. Given values are given length of, so length of tabletop. So length of tabletop is 2 meter 25 centimeters. Okay, right. And next breadth of tabletop. Breadth of tabletop is 1 meter 50 centimeters. Here we have to convert the meters. Here the units are different, na? So then I am converting this one into meters. So how will you write this one? 2.25 meters. Similarly, so 1 meter 50 centimeter. How to write this one in the form of decimal? 1.50 meters. So already you learned this one in the decimals chapter, how to convert meters to centimeter. Okay, right. So directly I have written here, so decimal. Now we have to find the perimeter of the tabletop. So perimeter of tabletop. So this tabletop is the shape of rectangle. We have to find the perimeter, means this total length of the tabletop we have to find. Then perimeter of tabletop is equal to 2 into L plus B. So 2 into length value is 2.25 meters plus breadth is 1.50 meters. Then 2 into 2.25 plus 1.50. How much? 2.25, 1.50. Total 573. That is 3.75 meters. Now you have to multiply 3.7 by 2. Then 2 5s are 10. 2 7s 14 plus 1 15. 2 3s 6 plus 1 7. Then how much? 7. Okay, 7.50 meters. Right? 7 meters 50 centimeters. Like that we have to understand. Now tell me, what is the total perimeter of the tabletop? 7 meters 50 centimeters. Is it clear, children? Right. Copy that. So next to enter the fourth question. So read all of you. Okay. Now I am reading. You listen first. What is the length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph of length and breadth 32 meters and 21 centimeters respectively? So here, what is the length of wooden strip required to frame a photograph? Okay, so do you know photograph? Okay, so at our home, all members having at home photographs. Photo frames, not okay, right? So here, length of wooden strip required. How much length of the wooden strip required to frame a photograph? Okay, to frame a photograph. So in the olden days, wooden strips of photographs are there. So nowadays also we have now. So right, how much length of the wooden strip is required? Here asking. Actually, that photograph of length is 32 centimeters and 21 centimeters. Length and breadth of the photographs given. Then for inserting the photograph, how much length of the wooden strip is required? Suppose it is a photo. Okay, this is photo. This length of the photo is 32 centimeters and breadth is 21. So here this one is the 21, length here 32 centimeters. If I take like this photo, so how much length of the wooden strip is required? So that means in the wooden strip only we will insert the photo. Yes. So then how much length of the wooden strip is required? Here asking. So how much length of the wooden strip is required means here also what you have to find? Perimeter. Okay na? Right. So first given values, right? So given values are length of a wooden strip is, so the length of this wooden strip is equal to perimeter of photograph. Perimeter of photograph. Okay, so we know that the perimeter of photograph is equal to 2 into L plus B. So the length of the photograph is 32 centimeters and breadth is 21 centimeters. Now 2 into 32 plus 21, 32 plus 21, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 2, 5. Then 53 centimeters. Now multiply 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Then how much length of the wooden strip is required now? 106 centimeters. Then finally you write there the length of the wooden strip required. Thus, the length of wooden strip is required. So that is equal to 106 centimeter. How much length of the wooden strip is required now? 106 centimeters length of the wooden strip is required. Okay, right. So next one, see fifth question. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometers by 0.5 kilometers. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. What is the length of the wire is wire needed. See, a rectangular piece of land. So what is the shape of land? Rectangle. Okay. So that a rectangular land having the length and breadth, that is 0.7 kilometers by 0.5 kilometers. Here the dimensions given, length and breadth given. Okay na? So each side is to be fenced. Each side to be fenced. Okay. So each side fencing is there. How many times it is fenced? With 4 rows of wires. Then what is the length of the wire is required? How much length of the wire is required to fence the land? So how many times he fenced there? 4 times. That is 4 rows of wires. How many rows? 4 rows. Suppose it is rectangular land. So the length and breadth of the dimensions given. So he fenced here with 4 rows of wires. This is 1 time, and next second time, this third time, so 4th time. So like this, you want to fence the land with the wire. So how many times? 4 rows. Then how much length of the wire is needed? So how much length of the wire means? Here also you have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Very good. Now, so first given values, right? Here. So copy the solution. So that is, since we need the 4 rows of wires are, so how many rows here? 4 rows of wires are needed. So therefore, the total length of wire is equal to 4 times the perimeter of rectangle. 4 times the perimeter of rectangle. Now perimeter of field is equal to 2 into L plus B. Then 2 is, what is the length here, ma? 0.7. Yes, 0.7 kilometers. 0.7 kilometers and the breadth is 0.5 kilometers. Now 2 into 0.7 is 0.5. So that is 1.2 kilometers. Now without decimal multiply 12 those are 24 kilometers. Now decimal point is one digit before that. So equal to 2.4 kilometers. Is it right? Now what you have to write here? So the length of the wire. So how much length of the wire is needed for 4 rows? For one row it is 2.4 kilometers. So otherwise you multiply this one into meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Now 2.4 kilometers means how many meters? 2400 meters. For one row it will take 2400 meters. So like 4 rows. So 4 rows means what you have to do here? 4 into 2400. Very good. So then the length of the wire. So then 4 rows means 4 into 2400 meters. That is equal to 4 fours are 16, 4 twos 8 plus 9. That is 9600 meters length of wire is required. Thus, the length of wire is, thus how many meters of wire is required? Thus 9600 meters length of wire is needed or required. Okay, na? Right. So first here we have to understand the question. Rectangular piece of land. What is the shape of land? Land is in the shape of rectangle. So rectangle having the length and the breadth dimensions here. Right. So here each side is to be fenced. Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows of wires. Okay, not only one here, not one time. Here 4 times, 4 rows. Not one row. Okay, 4 rows. So that's why after finding the one row, we have to multiply 4 times. 4 rows means it will take 9600 meters. So that means thus 9006 meters length of wire is needed. Length of wire is needed. Right. Okay, students. Next see the 6th question. Find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. Find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. A rectangle of sides 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm, an equilateral triangle of side 9 cm, an isosceles triangle with equal sides 8 cm, each and third side is 6 cm. So here what you have to find? Perimeter. Okay, so that means the length of 3 sides of triangle. Triangle having how many sides? 3 sides. So 3 sides of length you have to find. That is nothing but perimeter. Okay, children. So this one I want to give you homework. Okay, take this one as homework. That is exercise 10.1, page number. Exercise 10.1, page number 213. Question number 6. Question number 6. ABC problems you have to solve. So how? First to draw a triangle. Draw triangle. Give the name ABC. So 3 sides. 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm. So you know that how to find the perimeter of triangle is equal to AB plus BC plus CA. 3 plus 4 plus 5. Then it is equal to 3 plus 4. 7, 7 plus 5, 12. So like that remaining all you have to find it. Okay, children? Right. Next Seventh one, find the perimeter of a triangle with sides measuring 10 centimeter, 14 centimeters and 15 centimeters. See the seventh question, a triangle. So a triangle, those have the sides, those are 10 centimeters, 14 centimeters and 15 centimeters. Okay, so rough diagram I drawn there. So what you have to find here? You should find the perimeter of triangle. So perimeter of triangle. So what is the formula for perimeter of triangle? Perimeter of triangle is equal to sum of lengths of three sides, or sum of all three sides you write. Sum of all three sides. Sum of all three sides. Now I given the name for the triangle AB plus BC plus CA. AB length is 10 centimeters. BC length is 14 centimeters. CA length is how much? 15 centimeters. Right. Now plus means we have to add. So that is 10, 14, 15. 4 plus 5, 9. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Total is how many meters? 39 centimeters. This is the perimeter of a triangle. Now next to see 8th question. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 meter. Each side measuring 8 meter. So which polygon given here? Regular hexagon. Hexagon means 6 sides. Okay, a polygon that having 6 sides. Now see 6 sides means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I am giving the name of the regular hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, it is a regular hexagon. So each side is measuring 8 meters. 8 meters. So first if you consider one side is 8 meter. So like 6 sides means how many meters? One side is 8 meters. 6 sides it has. Then what is the total length of this hexagon? Very good. That is 6 into 8. You got it? Right. So right here perimeter of a regular hexagon is equal to 6 into length of each side. That is length of one side. 6 into length of one side is 8 meters. 6 sides means how many meters? 6 sides are 48 meters. So if you 8 to 8 to 8 to, if you add all 6 sides, you will get 48 meters. So that is the perimeter of hexagon. Okay, right. Students, see 8th question. Find the perimeter of find the side of the square whose perimeter is 20 meters. Find the side of square whose perimeter is 20 meters. Okay, side of square we have to find. Perimeter of a square given. Side we have to find. So what is the square? Square is having how many sides first? Square is having first 4 sides. Okay, so here what we have to find? This side we have to find. But the total perimeter is 20 meters. But side we have to find. What is the side? Okay, first write given perimeter of a square is 20 meters. Side we don't know. Side is we have to find. We know that perimeter of a square formula is 4 into side. So that is equal to 20 meters. Now side is equal to 20 meters by 4. Very good. So if you change this, changing the number, that is called the transpose here. Transpose means here multiplication. If you change, it becomes the divisor. Then 4 is multiplying with the side. Now I am changing that multiplication. It will become division. Then how many times it is divisible by 20? So divisible by 4, 25 times. So that is each side is equal to 5 meters. Now tell me, what is the side of a square? Therefore, the side of a square is 5 meters. One side is 5 meters. 4 sides means how many meters? 20 meters. Okay, children? Okay, right. So, in this class, I have given to you homework in the page number 230, question number 6, 3 problems are there. That is ABC problems. These all problems you have to solve neatly. Okay, so post in the Google form. Still, if you have any doubts, what you have to do? Yes, exactly. Join the Zoom meeting. Okay, bye students.